My dear students, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will be explaining the MBA second semester subject Logistics and Supply Chain Management as prescribed by JNTUH and other universities of Telangana. We will go through the important questions and answers one by one. Let's begin with a quick revision. Unit 4 first important short question is: define supply chain performance. Supply chain performance. Supply chain performance means checking how well a company's supply chain works in delivering products or services to customers. It shows if goods are reaching customers on time, at the right cost, and in good condition. A strong supply chain improves customer satisfaction, reduces costs, and builds trust. Key areas to measure: speed, how quickly products reach customers; cost, transportation, storage, and delivery expenses; reliability, accuracy of orders and fewer damages; flexibility, ability to handle sudden demand changes; customer satisfaction; quality of service and delivery experience. Example: Amazon's supply chain is highly efficient because it has many warehouse, advanced tracking systems, and quick delivery options. This keeps customers happy and gives Amazon a competitive edge. Quick tip: think of 5 C's: cost, convenience, consistency, capability, and customer satisfaction all together show how well a supply chain is performing. Next important short question is: 2. What is demand chain management? Demand chain management, DCM, focuses on understanding and fulfilling customer needs first and then planning the supply chain to match that demand. Instead of just pushing products to the market, DCM pulls production and delivery based on customer demand. It combines marketing, sales, and supply chain to create products customers actually want in the right quantity and time. Key features: starts with customer demand, reduces waste and overstock, helps businesses stay competitive. Example: Zara, the fashion brand, uses DCM. It studies customer trends weekly, designs clothes quickly, and delivers them fast to stores. This keeps customers happy and avoids unsold stock. Quick tip: think of DCM as customer-first planning. Make what people want, not just what factories produce. Next important long question is: 3. Write a short note on global supply chain. Global supply chain. A global supply chain is a network where companies source raw materials, manufacture products, and deliver goods across different countries. It connects suppliers, manufacturers, warehouse, and customers worldwide, making it possible to get products from any part of the globe. Global supply chains help companies reduce costs, access better materials, and reach more customers, but they also face challenges like long shipping times, currency changes, and global disruptions. Example: COVID-19. Example: Apple designs iPhones in the USA, sources parts from countries like Japan and Korea, assembles them in China, and sells them worldwide. This is a perfect example of a global supply chain in action. Quick tip to remember: think of it as a worldwide delivery network. Products travel the world before reaching your hands. Next, Unit 4. Long questions. First important long question is: 1. Explain the bullwhip effect in supply chain with causes and strategies for reduction. Bullwhip effect in supply chain. The bullwhip effect happens in a supply chain when small changes in customer demand create large swings in orders as they move up the supply chain. This means a small demand change at a shop can create big demand confusion for wholesalers, manufacturers, and suppliers. Example. If a shop sells 10 extra soap bars one week, it may order 20 more from the wholesaler, who may order 40 from the manufacturer. This leads to overproduction, excess stock, and wasted resources. Causes of bullwhip effect. 1. Demand forecasting errors. Wrong predictions lead to unnecessary stock. 2. Order batching. Ordering large quantities at once creates demand spikes. 3. Price fluctuations. Discounts or promotions lead to irregular buying. 4. Lack of communication. Poor information sharing between supply chain partners. 5. Lead time delays. Longer delivery times increase uncertainty. Strategies to reduce bullwhip effect. 1. Share real-time data. Companies should share accurate sales and inventory data. 2. Use technology. ERP systems helps track demand and avoid guesswork. 3. Smaller, frequent orders reduces sudden spikes in demand. 4. Collaborative planning. Work together with suppliers and distributors. 5. Stable pricing. Avoid frequent promotions to maintain steady demand. Quick tip to remember. Think of a whip. A small flick at the handle creates a big crack at the end. Similarly, small changes in demand cause big problems in the supply chain. Next important long question is: 2. Describe the dimensions and tools of supply chain performance measurement. Dimensions and tools of supply chain performance measurement. Measuring supply chain performance means checking how well the supply chain is working to deliver products on time, at low cost, and with good quality. Companies use dimensions, areas to measure, and tools, methods to measure to improve efficiency and customer satisfaction. Dimensions of supply chain performance. 1. Cost efficiency. Measures how much it costs to buy, store, and deliver products. Example, Amazon reduces costs using automation in warehouse. 2. Time responsiveness. Shows how quickly a company reacts to customer orders. Example, Flipkart's same-day delivery improves responsiveness. 3. Quality. Ensures products are delivered without damage and meet standards. Example, Apple checks quality at every step of production. 4. Flexibility. Ability to handle changes in demand or supply problems. Example, Zomato adjusts deliveries even during heavy rains. 5. Customer satisfaction. Focuses on delivering the right product at the right time every time. Tools for supply chain performance measurement. 1. Key performance indicators, KPIs. Metrics like order fulfillment rate, inventory turnover, delivery time help track progress. 2. Balanced scorecard, BSC. A tool to measure performance in 4 areas: finance, customer, internal processes, and growth. 3. Score model, supply chain operations reference. Helps measure performance in plan, source, make, deliver, and return stages. 4. Benchmarking. Comparing your performance with the best companies in your industry. 5. Dashboards and analytics. Real-time software dashboards show inventory, sales, and delivery status instantly. Summary tip. Think of your supply chain like a cricket team. Cost is like team expenses. Time is how fast they score. Quality is shot accuracy. Flexibility is how they handle tough pitches. Tools are like scoreboards and analytics to track performance. Next important long question is: 3. Discuss the score model and its importance in improving supply chain efficiency. Score model and its importance in supply chain efficiency. The score model, Supply Chain Operations Reference, is a framework used to evaluate and improve supply chain performance. It helps companies understand, measure, and enhance processes from suppliers to customers. Components of the SCORE model. The SCORE model focuses on 5 key processes. 1. Plan, decide what, when, and how much to produce or order. Example, Flipkart plans stock for Diwali sales to meet demand. 2. Source, find and manage suppliers of raw materials or products. Example, PepsiCo sources ingredients like sugar and flavoring from trusted suppliers. 3. Make, manufacturing or assembling products efficiently. Example, Maruti Suzuki assembles cars quickly while maintaining quality. 4. Deliver, transport, warehouse, and deliver products to customers. Example, Amazon delivers products from warehouse to customers within 1 to 2 days. 5. Return, handle returns, damaged goods, or recycling. Example, Zomato or Flipkart manages customer returns effectively through reverse logistics. Importance of SCORE model. 1. Standardization provides a common language and metrics for all supply chain partners. 2. Performance measurement tracks KPIs like delivery time, inventory levels, and order accuracy. 3. Process improvement identifies weak areas and suggests improvements. 4. Cost reduction helps optimize inventory, transportation, and warehousing. 5. Customer satisfaction ensures timely and accurate delivery, increasing loyalty. Example of impact. Walmart uses SCORE principles to streamline supplier orders, optimize warehouse operations, and manage returns efficiently, reducing costs and improving delivery speed. Quick tip to remember. Think of SCORE as a 5-step roadmap for supply chains. Plan, source, make, deliver, return. It ensures goods move smoothly, costs are low, and customers are happy. Next important long question is: 4. Explain the challenges in establishing a global supply chain with examples. Challenges in establishing a global supply chain. A global supply chain connects suppliers, manufacturers, warehouse, and customers across different countries. While it helps businesses reach more markets and reduce costs, setting it up comes with many challenges. 1. Transportation and logistics complexity. Managing shipments across countries involves longer transit times, customs clearance, and multiple carriers. Example, shipping iPhones from China to India can take weeks due to customs and transport delays. 2. Regulatory and legal issues. Different countries have varied rules, taxes, and import-export regulations, making compliance complex. Example, Amazon must follow India's e-commerce regulations, GST rules, and local labor laws. 3. Currency fluctuations. Global trade involves multiple currencies. Exchange rate changes can increase costs unexpectedly. Example, a sudden drop in the US dollar against the Indian rupee can make importing goods more expensive. 4. Cultural and communication barriers. Differences in language, culture, and business practices can lead to misunderstandings. Example, a supplier in Japan may have different business norms than a company in India. 5. Risk management. Global supply chains face risks from natural disasters, political instability, or pandemics. Example, COVID-19 disrupted global shipping, delaying products worldwide. 6. Technology and coordination. Efficient global supply chains need advanced tracking, ERP systems, and coordination tools. Lack of these can lead to errors. Example, Walmart uses advanced software to track goods across multiple countries. Quick memory tip. Think of a global supply chain as a worldwide highway for products. Challenges are like traffic jams, tolls, roadblocks, and accidents that slow down movement. Summary: establishing a global supply chain is rewarding but complex. Companies must manage transportation, legal rules, currency risks, cultural differences, and technology to deliver products efficiently and keep customers happy. Next important long question is: 5. Describe the factors influencing the design of a global supply chain network. Factors influencing the design of a global supply chain network. Designing a global supply chain network means deciding where to place factories, warehouse, and distribution centers worldwide and how to move goods efficiently. Several factors influence this design to ensure the supply chain is cost-effective, fast, and reliable. 1. Customer requirements. The network should meet customer expectations for delivery speed, product variety, and service quality. Example: Amazon places warehouse near major Indian cities to provide same-day or next-day delivery. 2. Product characteristics. Products differ in size, weight, and perishability, which affects storage and transport. Example: perishable food items require cold storage and fast transport, while electronics need secure packaging. 3. Transportation costs. Companies need to minimize shipping expenses by choosing optimal routes and locations. Example: Flipkart selects city hubs to reduce freight costs while maintaining speed. 4. Facility costs. Rent, labor, and maintenance costs for warehouse or factories influence where to locate them. Example: a company may place a warehouse in a smaller city to save on rent compared to metro areas. 5. Technology and infrastructure. Advanced IT systems, reliable internet, and transport infrastructure help in tracking, planning, and coordination. Example: Walmart uses technology to track inventory across global warehouse. 6. Regulatory and political environment. Taxes, trade rules, tariffs, and local laws affect location choices. Example: companies may set up factories in countries with favorable export-import policies. 7. Supply and demand variability. The network must handle fluctuations in demand or supply disruptions. Example: a global fashion brand like Zara quickly shifts production between countries to meet seasonal demand. 8. Risk management. Global supply chains face risks from natural disasters, pandemics, or political instability, so contingency plans are essential. Quick memory tip. Think of designing a global supply chain as placing the right buildings in the right cities with the best roads. The goal is fast delivery, low cost, and satisfied customers.